Okay, so welcome to all of you. In the last lecture, we have seen how to find GCD of two numbers and how we can express that number in terms of the linear combination of the given numbers. Okay, so we are also familiar with the relatively prime. When we say that the two integers are relatively prime, if their GCD is 1. Okay, so GCD is 1, then the numbers are relatively prime. So here the question is like this, like that. So show that these two numbers are relatively prime. So 4999 and 1109 are relatively prime. So you have to show that, that means what? You have to show that the GCD is 1. Show that the GCD is 1, and you have to express that GCD as a linear combination of this one. You have to find this m and n, where m is the coefficient of 1109 and n is the coefficient of 4999. Okay, so we do the same thing. Just show that the last remainder is 1. Okay, so that the last non-zero remainder is 1. Okay, so we do this. Okay, solution. Okay, so which number is greater? 4999. Okay, so 4999 1109. Okay, so if you hide these two numbers, then this is what? 49 and 11. So try for 4 now. Try for 4. So this is what? 36 44. Okay, so this work, this 4436 is less than this, so it works now. So we do this one. So this is what? 9, this is 3, then this is 6, this is 5. Okay, so I write this what? 4999 is equal to 1109 into 4 plus 563, right? So this is the remainder 563. So this is what? 563 will be here. Then this is 1109. Okay. So if you hide first two number, last two number, then this is what? So whether these two work or not, just we will see. Whether these two work or not, that we will see. Okay. So this is 6, this is 12, then this is 1. So 11. So this do not work because what? 1126 is greater than 1109. So that means what? You have to take this as 1 now. You have to take this as 1. So this is what? 563. 563. So this is 6. This is 6. This is 4. Then this is what? So this is 5 then. Okay. So 546 now. Okay. So we write this is what? 1109 is equal to 563 into 1 plus 566. So if you made mistake somewhere, the whole problem will be wrong now. So do carefully. So do this addition, subtraction, multiplication carefully. Okay. So now this is what? This is 563. Then this is 546. Then this is 1. 546 now here. Okay. So this is what? 7. Then this will be 1. Then this will be 1. So 17. Okay. So 563 is equal to 546 into 1 plus 17. Okay. So now next we will do, this is 17 will be here. Then 546. 546. First we will take the 54. So this is 3. So this is 51. So this is 3. This is 0. Then take the this. Okay. So this is 2 now. So 34. So this is now 2. So then what? Okay. So we'll write this 546 is equal to 17 into 32 plus 2. Then you have to write this what? 17 will be here, 2 will be here, then this is what? 16, 1 will be here. Okay. So then this is what? 17 is equal to 2 into 18 plus 1. Then what here? 2 will be here, 1 will be here, 2 here, this is remainder 0. Remainder is 0. So what is the last remainder? Is 1. So therefore GCD of 4999 1109 is equal to 1. Therefore 4999 and 1109 are relatively prime. They are relatively prime. Okay. The first part is over now. The second part, what? You have to express the GCD as a linear combination of the given number. So we start from 1 now. We start from 1. Okay. So the remainder 1 is here now. Go by the reverse way. So this is what? 17 minus 2 into 8 now. Then your next remainder is what? 2. Your next remainder is what? 2 now. Put the value of 2 now here. So 17 minus. Value of 2 is what? 546 minus 17 into 32. You have to take the number in the bracket now. Okay. You have to take the care of that number in the bracket. Okay. So the number in the bracket are the numbers. Other are not the numbers. They are just a figure. Okay. So note that is. Then this is what 17 into, so this is what 32 into 8. You have to do this multiplication. 32 into 8. So this is 6. Okay, 16. So this is what 24. This is 25 and plus 1. So 257. 257 minus into 8 now. Okay. Now next remainder is what? After 2, your next remainder is 17. We'll put the value of 17 now. We'll put the value of 17. What is the value of 17? 563 minus 546 into 1 into 257 minus 546 into 8 now. Okay, so we'll collect this first. So 563 into 257 minus, so this what? 257 plus 8 now. So 546, 257 plus 8 is what? 265. 265. Okay. Now next remainder is what? 546. So we put the value of 546 now. 257 minus 5. Oh, you have to put the value of 546. So we'll write in bracket. So this is what? 1109 minus 563 into 1 into 265 into 265. Now correct this. So now this is what? 563 into this 257 minus become plus now. 257 plus 265. So this is 12. 2 and this is 522. This is what? 522 minus 1109 into 265 into 265. Then next remainder is what? 563. So we put the value of 563 here. 563 is what? 499. Just see, this is the last one now. 499 minus 1109 into 4 552 minus 1109 into 265 into 265. Okay. Now see, we'll get then correct value of this one. So we'll collect. Okay, so 499, no problem for 4999. So this will what? 522 now. Is it 522? Yes, 522. Okay. Okay, now then minus. Okay, so I don't want this, so I erase that and erase this one. I don't want this. Okay. Minus see this 1109 into what? This is 4. Okay, so 552 into 4. This is 820. And this is 265. You have to add this 265. So this is 3 1. So this is what? 2353 into 2353. Okay. So now here what? 1 is equal to 1011. Okay, so I write this what? In this form. I have to write this in this form. Okay, so 1109 into minus 2253 plus 4999 into 522. Okay, 522. So what is your M? Your M is minus 2353 and your N is what? N is 522. Okay. So now the problem is over. I hope that you understand this one. Okay. So I hope that you can solve number of problems. Just try for this problem, solve problem, and do this one. Okay. So I hope that you can do this one. So I give the exercise to you. Okay. So what? Suppose your A is equal to 340, 374. Okay. So I will give the problem. One. Show that. Show that 374, 483 is equal to 1, and find m and n such that 374 m plus 483 n. 483 n. Find m and n. Okay. So find m and n such that okay, 1 is equal to this. Okay. Second, same thing. Show that 2574 261 is equal to 1. Find m and n such that 1 is equal to 274 m plus n. Okay. Do the problem for this also. 3927, 377 is equal to 1. Okay. And do the same thing here. Okay. This is the exercise to you. Okay. So we'll take one more problem on I hope that you can solve this one. We'll take problem. Find integers x, y if they exist such that 1 35x plus 49y is equal to 21, and second 35x plus 49y is equal to 5. Okay, solution. Now here what? 35 and 49. Okay, so do this division algorithm for 35 and 39. That means Euclidean algorithm for 35 and 49 up to the remainder 20. Okay, so we'll do this one. So now this is your 49, this is your 35. 1 will be here. So this is 35. So this is 4. This is 1. Okay, so we can write this 49 as 35 into 1 plus 14. Now next we will apply division algorithm for this 35 and 14. So this is what? 28. So this is 28. Then this is 7. Okay. So now 21. Where the remainder is 21 now. Okay, no problem. So we'll do that. Okay. So this is what then? 14. So 35 is equal to 14 into 2 plus 7. Okay. So after that the remainder will be 0 then. So we stop here now. So 7 is equal to, we can write 7 because what? If you multiply 7 by 3, you get 20. You get 21. Okay. So I write the value of this is what? 35 minus 14 into 2. Now we'll put the value of now 14 now. So value of 14 is what? 35 minus, so I write in square bracket. So this is what? 49 minus 35 into 1 into 2 now. Okay. So this is what then? 35 into 2 minus 49 into 2. This is 3 now. Because what? Here 1 and this is 2. So minus must become plus. So this is 35. Okay. This is your 7 now. So I multiply by 2 now. So multiply by 3 now. So this will be what then? 21. This will be 21. We are multiplying by 3. So this will be what? 9 minus 49. We are multiplying by 3. So this will be 6 now. Okay. So therefore we can write this what? 35 9. This is plus sign here. So plus 49, and we write in minus sign, minus 6 is the bracket. So what is your x then? What is x? X is the coefficient of 35. So coefficient of 35 is here 9, and y is what? Coefficient of plus 49. So it will be what? Minus 6. So we get this one. Okay. Now here 35 and 49 is there. So you want to value 5 now here. So is it possible? So something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Okay. So what, instead of 5, we'll take 7 now here. Okay. And do the problem for the same thing here. So if you take here 7, then it will what? Your x is what? 3, and your y is what? Minus 2. Okay. So I hope that you understand all those things. So do this independently so that you will understand all those things. Okay. So we stop here.